Hello everyone, happy Sunday. This is Elinor coming to you with another seemingly unrelated action step you can take right now in order to become an improved human in business in 2017. Now, in the past few days, I took a little break from live streaming, and as a gift, or maybe some of you would think it's a punishment, I'm going to do 2 live streams today. So I'll do one later on tonight after the little munchkin goes to sleep, but now I'm doing this quick one right now. So the topic of today's action step is called What's Your Story? Don't Mindfuck Yourself. And recently, I've just been recording a lot of excuses that I hear from a lot of clients or just people around me about why they can't do the things that they say they want to do. So when I say I want to do something, for example, and this took me a long time to be conscious of, I actually am going to do something about it. If I think for a second that if I start listening to myself, giving myself an excuse as to why I can't do it immediately after I say I want to do it, then I just kind of step back and assess why I am limiting myself in that way, right? So, as we wrap up the year, we say a lot of things that we want to accomplish in 2017, or in 2017 in January, I'm going to start doing something or other that I haven't started yet. So what story are you telling yourself that is stopping you, or that is going to potentially stop you from doing what you are saying you want to do? Because if you're not going to do it, then don't say it. Just don't say it to yourself. Don't mind fuck yourself that way. When you say you're going to do something and then not follow through, you're sending yourself the message that you are not someone who has integrity, who can't commit, who can't follow through. Then you fall into that kind of story too. I'm not someone who ever follows through or finishes up projects or sees things to the end. So if you don't know what your story is, I'll give you some examples of some of the things that my clients and people around me have said. So I can't leave now. I can't leave my relationship now. I have to wait until my kids get older. In the meantime, I will suffer. Okay, that makes sense. So if you wait till your kids get older and you leave, you think that there's going to be it's going to be easier? On who is it going to be easier? Either way, it's going to be hard. Right now, you're suffering, and getting a divorce, leaving a relationship is hard. So either way, you're suffering. But after you leave your relationship, you will be much happier. Or you can wait 10 years and suffer. Up to you. Next. I can't work out in the morning. My nanny doesn't start working until 9. Even though the morning is when I am most productive and I have the most energy. Well, can't you get your nanny to start working before 9? Why can't you start working out? I don't understand. There's always a workaround. Everything is figure outable. I can't go on vacation for too long. What if my kids need me? What if your kids have a dad? Maybe they can talk to him when you go on vacation. Or maybe you can kind of let them be independent and deal with the fact that you're on vacation, taking care of yourself, and showing them that you are, committed to caring for yourself. That's also a good thing to teach kids. I can't ask him for a referral. He will not give it to me. How do you know? Have you asked? Why are you making this assumption? Why are you already limiting yourself if you haven't asked? I know her. She will not buy my program at this price point. Have you offered? Has she said no? Are you assuming that? This. I can't look for a job now. It's not job searching season. I need to have a website before I have a business. And we all have stories we tell ourselves, right? I can't do things for myself. I'm too busy. You don't have 10 minutes a day to close yourself up in a room and just listen to the quietness around you and just be still and just breathe. That's doing something for yourself. That's just 10 minutes a day. There's nothing I can do to pay off my debt. There's nothing I can do. Really? I am sick and there is nothing that can be done besides taking this medication that is making me feel sick too. There's a lot of different ways to treat things. These are stories we tell ourselves because, I don't know what you want to call it, lazy, or I don't know what you want to call it, but why you say that you want to get healthy, but you won't figure out if there's other medications you could take. Maybe there's like natural remedies you can try, or there's different things you could try. No, I don't believe in that stuff. Well, whatever you're doing, you have to change, or you have to open your eyes to different things, and you have to understand the stories that you tell yourself. And everyone's got a story, but then some people say, but Elinor, you don't understand. My situation is different. Your situation is real. It's different than my situation because we're two different people. But I've definitely been there when my thoughts were taking the driver's seat and not allowing me to kind of like work through that limit of like what's possible. You know, I was in a really bad place once and I got through it not because I'm lucky, a miracle. I just changed the way I was thinking and I noticed how I was limiting myself. And a lot of people can, like anybody can do this. Like you just have to be conscious of your story. What are you telling yourself that is not allowing you to actually achieve what it is that you want to achieve? It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be a career, like moving up in a certain corporate job. It could be a business. It could be anything that you want to achieve. You just have to pay attention to your thoughts and what you want, and then notice what you are saying to yourself. How are you becoming a victim of your own thoughts, not allowing yourself to push forward? And everyone has a story, right? And it's okay. Like maybe you don't want to achieve this thing, but then don't say it. Don't send a message to yourself, or, you know, make an energetic like commitment that you can't do this. Just by saying something and thinking something, you're putting forth energy that you can't do something, that you are not able to achieve something, and that's ridiculous. Everybody can achieve anything they want to achieve. So please, please, please share this with someone, with anyone whom you think this could help, because I want everyone to have an amazing 2017 to be able to achieve everything they want. And like, it doesn't have to be like a huge commitment. Achieving something means starting with really, really slow, small steps. Like small steps. Like if you want to be healthy and in shape in 2017, start by taking a walk 10 minutes a day. That's nothing. Think of what 10 minutes is. It's the time it takes me to boil water and make coffee. It's nothing. Put on a coat if you're in New Jersey, some gloves, a scarf, and go for a fucking walk. 10 minutes a day. Put your timer on. Meditate. Do something. Move. I hope that you liked this tip. I certainly did. And as a special bonus or punishment, however you can see it, you will have another seemingly unrelated action step you can take to become a better human in business 2017 later on tonight. I will talk about how I plan my weeks, which will help you organize your thoughts and become more proactive and it's easier, how easy it is to take action when you write things down. Have a good night for now. Bye-bye.